as many as 25% of young people in early adolescence have same-sex attraction of some kind. And here's the dirty little secret that the gay movement doesn't want you to know. The large majority of those people never do anything about it. Right? If you catch them at 12 years old, which they're working very, very aggressively to do, and you tell those children that if you have an attraction towards someone of the same gender, that means you're gay. And that because you're gay, you need to come with us. Because you can't go around regular society because they hate you. It's full of homophobes that want to hurt you. So you come with us where you're going to be safe. And then what do? You know what happens when the first sexual act that you have as a young person? How powerful is that? I mean, how many people here are married that know what an orgasm is like? You know, it's like the best drug you can ever have. It's an explosion of pleasure in your brain that changes all your thinking about who you are. It's an awareness of sexuality. And suppose you're a little 12-year-old girl and you are feeling an attraction toward other girls. Perfectly natural. It happens all the time. It goes away by the time you're older. But there's that time when both boys and girls will feel attraction to the other as they're starting to have puberty take place. But instead of it naturally going away as the girl discovers boys and has a normal life, all of a sudden there's another girl in the school and she comes and says, you know, come with me. And she ends up having an orgasm in a relationship with that girl. That automatically, immediately, is like a huge stamp. Boom, boom, you're gay. Right? You walk away thinking, I had pleasure in that. And so therefore I must be gay. Right? And then you from then forward can self-identify as gay. And then think of yourself that way. And of course there's a whole network of people ready to simply inculcate you and fold you into their world. And they want more and more people in their world because they are in a campaign to change everything. And the more people they have on their side, the less they feel abnormal. Because the more people you can have with you that in something that society doesn't like, the easier it is to be able to deal with the shame of it or the knowing that you're disapproved of by other people. Right? Now that's not to take away factors like sexual molestation and other things that may cause you to be even more vulnerable. And you know, predatory gays, and there are a lot of, not everyone is, and I'm not, please don't misquote me, but there are a number of people that are very predatory. They're very sexually oriented, that want to satisfy their sexual desires. Often these are people that were molested themselves, and they're turning it around and they're looking for other people to be able to prey upon. And that when they see a child that's from a broken home, it's like they have a flashing neon sign over their head. You know, my dad doesn't love me. Or, you know, I'm discouraged and full of fear about my future, or whatever. That child is so vulnerable to a man, like a 14-year-old boy, for a man to come along and say, you know, hey, I care about you, right? Now, and then the next thing you know, that child is now identifying as homosexual.